I've been enjoying that process. So there's just no way I could do this. So today I'm feeling better than I was. So, anyways, and also thank you guys so much again for all the love and support that you send my way. You guys are so awesome. Even the haters didn't hate as much that day, so it was really nice. Thank you guys so much. And every single one of you that wished me, well wishes and love and all of it, I wish all of that to return to you 100-fold because you deserve that for putting that out there for me in my time of need. So I wish that back to you, and maybe today it will show up or maybe tomorrow, but it's going to come back to you for sure, I know. Anyways, today we have the Gaia Oracle, the House of the Night, or the Wisdom of the House of the Night, and Native Spirit. Also, guys, I am going to revamp the daily. It's still going to be interactive, but I want to make it more personal for each sign. So that change will come sometime this week. So keep your eyes open for that. Anyways, go ahead to the timestamp of the deck that you are most drawn to for today's advice. I will start with the Gaia Oracle. The message, positive news, positive outcome. We like that, don't we? Do we even need to pull any tarot cards, or do we just want to leave it here? This is letting you know that, things are going to go in your favor. Some of you could receive an email or a text or a call today that is the news you've been waiting for. It's positive. It's letting you know things are going to have a positive outcome. So as a confirmation, this is a yes. Just wait for that message to come in. And if you've been worrying about something, this is saying it's going to end all good for you. Okay, so there's no reason to worry. So let's pull some tarot to see what this message or positive news, positive outcome is about. And I did get about halfway through the weeklies before I got sick, so I will be finishing those after I do this right here. So those will be uploaded shortly, within a few hours. This is something you may have been really unsure about. You didn't know which way it was going to go, okay, with the Moon card. Also, you could have a lot of emotions surrounding that. Look at this. And now we have the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But in this position, this is kind of a feisty, mean person to deal with. Like, we don't like dealing with this person. And, but nice. We have the Seven of Swords in this position, so I like it. And I'm going to pull one more card just because of what it is, and then the next card would be another swords, the King of Swords. So we have the Ten of Cups. So what this tells me is, some of you, there is somebody that really hurt your feelings or said some things, or there's something that happened and it's been bothering you. And I feel like today there may be an opportunity for you to talk with this person and tell them exactly, what the hell, because this card is saying, I didn't realize the harm that I caused. I really didn't. And also with this, you've got to put all your cards on the table. You've got to express yourself entirely. even if you're afraid, okay? Even if there's a lot of emotions swirling around, you just need to say what you need to say, and say it with love, because with this Ten of Cups, this is something that matters to you a great deal, okay? But we have positive outcome. So if you express yourself in a loving way, like soul to soul with somebody, you will have a positive outcome. Somebody may come to you today, wishing for this with you. For others of you, I feel like somebody who wronged you, or like some missed opportunity, something that really upsets you. It's like today you receive the news or the word about it, and it makes you feel better, like, you just find something out about that person and you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. Or, this situation at hand, maybe you were going for like a specific job, or a certain, like you were auditioning for something. Or, I feel like you were going for a part of something, and that would be like a job, or maybe even a college you're trying to get in. Like, there's something you're trying to be a part of, and I feel as though you've been quite pessimistic about it, okay? Like, you're really worried, you're really unsure, but it's gonna work out in your favor, like, so whatever this is, it's gonna work out, and it's gonna work out really well. So balance your emotions, and this here, don't be afraid to show your emotions, because if this is not a person that you're dealing with, this is telling you, listen, you need to be vulnerable. You need to put all your cards on the table, as hard as it may feel, because I see the resistance here, just completely unsure. But in doing so, that yields, positive outcome for you. Others of you, these mean nothing to this message. It's just you're getting positive news today, or, something that you have been working on or waiting to come in, like you have a positive outcome. This just feels more specific to some, but for most of you, it's just like this right here is all that matters for today, is like you focus there on things working out, or, there is a message coming in for some of you, and be vulnerable. Don't hide yourself. Even if you feel scared, be vulnerable, and it's going to work out beautifully. So that's the messages I have for those of you attracted to that first deck. I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Let's see what's up with wisdom of the House of the Night. What does she have to tell us today for you guys? Ooh, loyalty. So today, we may be questioning who's loyal to us. Our loyalty and dedication may be questioned. It's just something about this energy is you're focused on that. You might be deciding today to commit yourself to something. If you're asking about a person specifically, I feel this is a confirmation of, yes, they are loyal to you. Okay, they are loyal to you in whatever capacity you are, asking about. Are they being honest with you? Yes. This is generally a positive card, but since this is general, is there somebody that is not being loyal in your life? And it wouldn't be like you're even questioning it, it's like obvious, but sometimes when we have emotions involved, it's hard to, get rid of people that aren't having our back when we really care about them. So, if it's obvious what's going on, then you might really want to consider your loyalty to them and protecting yourself a bit more, and not being so open and available to those who do not return that to you, okay? But for others of you, I feel like there's a person or a situation where there's no physical evidence whatsoever that they're not loyal or committed to you, but you just kind of, you're a bit insecure about it, and this is like, no, everything's good. That's just an insecurity inside of you. Okay, so let's pull some cards. Also, as a confirmation, this is like what you're asking for will work out if you are completely true blue, 100% loyal and dedicated to it. Okay, whatever it is that you're asking about. So we have the Three of Wands that fell out. So you guys are waiting for something. Look at that. That's card 33, and that's the Three of Wands right there. So we got some threes happening. New beginning here with the Fool. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which as an energy could represent Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. Yes. Some of you are waiting for news, which might, this message might not have anything to do with it, the tarot cards that came out with this card, but just because the Three of Wands, that's like, I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for a person to come to me. I'm waiting for a message to come to me. I'm waiting for an offer to come to me. There's something you're waiting to come to you. And I really feel with this is also speaking to you that it is, there is a positive outcome. There is news coming in for you. And it's like, going to start a new beginning. Now, with this here, this could just mean that you are feeling very full of energy. You're ready for the next adventure. You're on board. So I feel as long as you are totally loyal, and look at, that's card 0, and there's no number on a core card, so 3s, okay? The third choice of 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 months, what is it about a 3 that speaks to your current situation? Because I can't not see that, like, really strongly. I see that. So, oh my gosh. Anyways, back to the reading. You're waiting for news, and you're ready for it. And as long as you are 100% in, my friend, it will go places for you. For others of you that where you see and that somebody isn't really on the up and up in your life, this is your confirmation of that, okay? And this is saying you might be better off moving away from them, because this particular person can be somebody who is, a big time free spirit, and you can't hold them down. And look, that's a unicorn he's on. And do you guys remember what I said about the unicorn? You cannot catch a unicorn. You cannot chase a unicorn. It will only run from you. A unicorn has to choose you, okay? And if the unicorn's like in and out, the unicorn's not really choosing you. It's just coming because there's some free meal there or what have you. And if that's the case for you, this is your confirmation. Anybody who's in and out, it's just, you gotta let it go. They're not loyal to you, okay? You're always going to be in this waiting mode to start a beginning with them. And they're always going to have a really good reason why. And this doesn't even have to be a lover. This could be a friend, okay? Somebody just, it's like they dip in when they need something, and then they're gone after you've served the purpose. But they want to act like, you guys are homies or whatever, and you're like, no, we're really not. I'm your homie, but you're not mine. Like, you just take advantage. So, apply it how it fits. But those of you waiting on like a job or a job interview, a return call, I feel it's coming. Okay, with this, like, don't stress. You have this new beginning. You're totally ready for it 100%, and you're waiting to receive this news, okay? So those are the messages I have for the Wisdom of the House of the Night deck. I'm wishing you guys a wonderful day. Take care. Okay, so native spirits. Let's see what the native spirits want to give you advice about today. Ooh, we got Freedom Horse. I love it. Some of you, if your question was, do I need to get the hell out of Dodge, whether it's a job, a relationship, a living situation, a friendship, whatever, this would be your confirmation of, yeah, it's time to get out of Dodge. It's time to run far, far, far away. Okay, but for others of you, this is speaking more about being true to your own heart. Like, where are you restricting yourself? Where are you creating barrier for yourself? Because you have free range, and if you don't believe that and you don't see that, you have to recognize that the belief system within your mind is the only thing that prevents you from recognizing that you are this, entity of energy that is truly free. Also, this means for some of you that whatever it is that you are seeking, you need to go far from your typical path, your typical choice. Like, you really need to, explore far and wide, way beyond your comfort zone to find truly what it is that you are seeking, okay, with this energy here. So let's pull some tarot to get more information. Today is the day to let the fires burn that have nothing to do with you, and be like, nope, I cannot be bothered to put out your fire today. Nope, not today. So any dramas going on around you that have nothing to do with you, stay out of them, stay away from them. They will only suck your energy dry, and this is the universe saying, no, it is not your duty or your responsibility to put out anybody else's drama and fire. And no matter what they're trying to tell you, that ain't your problem. You didn't do that. You didn't cause that. This might be where you need to run far away. Just saying. Because we have the victory card here, the Six of Wands, but on this side, there's been some casualties in obtaining this victory, because it's a victory. But if you notice, the scenery is quite different on this side. There's been some casualties, there's been some heartache, there's been some loss, there's been some pain, but there is victory. And this might, look at this. We have this on fire, and then here we have the smoke. So again, this is like, you need to stay out of other people's problems today, even if they're trying to suck you into it, or if it's somebody who just always knows how to trigger your buttons. Don't even play into it today. Just don't do it. Move on. Just let it be for today, because now we have this magician in this position, which this is coming into silence. This is not telling anybody our dreams, our goals, our ambitions, what we're working towards. We've come into ourself. So listen, there is victory at hand for you guys, and with the magician here, you have the forces of the universe on your side today. And if you've been going through some struggle or heartache, I feel like today things change a bit, and even though you're not unscathed, the victory comes to you, and in that space you're like, okay, what now? Where do I go from here? many of you, it's like you're thinking about just going far, far away from where you are, and that is the right thing to do. Like a new horizon, a whole new beginning for you. Coming into that decision might be what all this fire and smoke is about, is, people that you have to tell, hey, I'm going to take a job in this location, or I've decided I'm going to move here. Not everybody's going to be happy for you, and not everybody is going to believe in you and be there for you the way that they should be. So, you decide what's best for you, how you can embody the energy of this horse, the freedom horse, where you do feel free, you don't feel shackled, you don't feel tied down, you don't feel stuck to, this endless fire that every time you put it out, it just reignites. And it's like, no more of this. There's something better for me, and there is with this magician. There really is. You can achieve it. You will have success. All right? It doesn't mean there isn't some casualty here, but you will prevail.